Very glamorous assistant.
Yeah.
What up, family? It's your boy Amadou, and we are here very early for those of you who are overseas playing this match and hosting this match, or those of you who actually like to get sleep instead of not sleeping ever. First of the month. So we're ready to go for Classic. And I have my co-host. He didn't want to play, but he wanted to host. Tony, how you doing, sir?
Hi, I'm doing excellent. Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, I was like, Jay Burns sent me a message going, "Hey, do you want to play?" I was like, "I'm good. It's gonna be like late. Oh, do you want to host? It's like 11 of your time. Sure. I get to see the cleverest person in the whole universe. I get to know all the answers.
Yeah. Don't you already know all the? Never mind. Brennan, how are you, sir?
I am great. I'm excited. This is
Good.
fun.
Good to have you back.
Yes.
One of the people who actually are overseas and playing, Richie Goodacre. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, not too bad. AM here. Okay, so I'm kind of awake. See what happens.
I believe he said he was kind of awake. As long as we can hear him enough to get an answer, we'll be good. Sorry, Richie, you did cut out again. But we will go over to the man who now enjoys sleep, and that's why we haven't seen him in a long time. But early match, Bar, what's going on, sir?
Hi. I still have work tomorrow, but as soon as I saw the 6 o'clock call, I was automatically on board. I sent Jay a carrier pigeon with a little message on it, and he got it in just on time.
Is the pigeon okay?
Jay hasn't sent it back to me, so I'm hoping.
It was a delicious delicacy for you.
I was gonna say,
I knew it.
Jay, let us know how fried pigeon tastes.
No, Maurice.
Payson, do you know how fried pigeon tastes?
I don't know fried pigeon taste, but fried crow is very good. I never tasted fried crow either. Yeah.
Getting hungry. I need some Zaxby's. Ooh, Teacher Appreciation Day. I get free, buy one, get one free Zaxby's. That's where I'm going after this. Yay.
Nice.
And last but not least, at the bottom, in between the two men who he probably took Jaeger shots with yesterday, Kaiser. Oh, dang! How bad was that? I made a joke about taking Jaeger shots with Cage and Bruce, but hey, now I can actually say it. Kaiser, how you doing?
It's 6 a.m. and I slept for 3 hours, and yeah, I took 2 Jaeger bombs.
So let's just get this going, so he can go back to sleep. Y'all know how it goes. 8 questions, 8 different categories. No. I only wrote 2 questions on this. The rest was a person named Adelaide Spence.
Oh, thank God.
So you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's not Bill.
Just quickly, I don't want like rigging matches or anything like that. I just want to say, can we just get Kaiser to the end just to see if he falls asleep on camera? Just please, so people, if you close.
All right, we're gonna get started with question number 1. It is a Spence match, so of course your first category is in musicals. Oh, you're welcome, Bar. Question 1. What did Mrs. Lovett bake into her pies before using humans in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street? I wasn't looking. How many people wrote an answer and then erased?
Quite a few.
Well, I had to because my
Yeah.
Sharpie's starting to run out.
I mentally went the wrong way there.
We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll go to Brennan.
They meat pies?
And Payson.
I put pigs.
Bar.
Gonna have some trouble turning pussies into pies. Cats.
And Richie.
I just said
Say that one more time, Richie.
sorry.
Chicken. He said chicken. Kaiser.
I replaced the C with an R.
2 other people did that in testing. It is cats. Unfortunately, meat is not enough, but cats is the correct answer.
They are feline fine. All right, we go.
Bye, Tony.
Bye. That's me done for the night. All right, your second question is in the world of dramas. What term does Alex call his friends in A Clockwork Orange?
I'm gonna just
Um,
not say anything before I give anything away. But you go
Okay.
ahead.
This movie was actually banned until about 10 years ago in the UK.
Oh,
Not in America, apparently.
No, not at all.
Stanley
'Cause we
Kubrick
liked
got
that
pissed.
stuff at the time.
No, Stanley Kubrick got pissed off because of some censorship stuff, and he just
That's
banned
right.
it and just said, "Oh, I'm done. Not until I'm dead."
Ah, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Tony, go ahead and call it.
Yep. So we'll go to Brandon first.
Droogs.
Droogs is correct. So we go to Bar.
Me droogs in the splendiferousness of the splendiferous.
And Richie.
I just said mates. I haven't seen it.
Mm.
And Kaiser.
The no longer burning Droogs.
Hey, there's the reference.
Ah,
There
And
we go.
Mason.
I've talked to you well about Droogs.
It's
Droogs
an
is the right
interesting
answer.
movie. If people say, should I see it? My response is maybe.
Just know what you're getting into. It's one of my favorites
Yeah.
of all time, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's an important film, but it should come with like a 10-minute preamble of just like, this is what the movie actually is. If this doesn't sound right for you, don't touch it with a barge pole.
Yes.
And that's why I've only seen like the first 5 minutes. I don't need to know anything after that. Question 3 is in scores and soundtracks. What 2010s film has a soundtrack featuring songs such as Upswingin', When I Wake, and Caravan? This is 2010s in the decade, not 2010. But it could be 2010 because 2010 is in the decade. So
It's technically in a decade. We don't play by that rule where it's like 2011 to 2020 or something like that.
because whoever says 2020 is in the 2010s doesn't. 5, 4,
Repeat.
That's a repeat.
First repeat. What not 2020 but 2010s film has a soundtrack featuring songs such as Upswingin', When I Wake, and Caravan?
When was the last time you were in a caravan?
Can you explain what a caravan is?
So a caravan is pretty much it's like an RV but much smaller, and you attach it to the back of
Never,
your car.
never. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go back to Brennan
What? Black Panther?
and Richie.
I just said wild. I'm not sure.
Kaiser.
I said Frank.
And Payson.
I put The Greatest Showman.
And Barr.
They're all jazz pieces. It's Whiplash.
Oh
are
my
indeed.
gosh!
It is Whiplash.
Oh,
It is Whiplash.
Caravan. That should have been the giveaway.
Confession. I haven't
Upswing
seen
was
it
a giveaway.
It's good.
It's a good film.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wow.
Not quite my tempo,
Good
but
job.
exactly my
Yeah.
tempo.
I know that
job,
part
good
at
job.
least.
It was definitely Bar's tempo. He's currently got a perfect game so far. 3
I
points.
like
As we-
jazz.
Yeah, but he didn't throw a symbol at anyone.
Not yet.
Or a chair.
All right, we go to
If Tony
your
continues on like this, I will.
We go to your fourth question in the world of romance films.
Mm.
In which country is Once set in?
What,
Oh, wait a minute.
have you seen the movie twice?
I have
Maybe
seen this
we
movie many times. This is one of my favorite films of all time. I adore
Oh.
this film with passion, and I highly recommend anyone to watch this.
It's excellent.
I have seen once. Nunce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, so we go to Brennan first.
Germany?
Germany is incorrect. So we go to Kaiser.
Ireland?
Payson.
I also put Ireland.
Andrew.
I believe the stage musical is better, but it's Ireland.
Andrew does not get a point for cultural insensitivity.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
And Richie.
Ireland.
Ireland is the right answer.
Lucky Charms.
And we're just going to keep it moving on
Yeah.
to our next question, which is in recent releases. Which
Boy.
I told everybody who tested that this was a Hamilton question, and I immediately said no and moved it to who plays the titular character in 2020's Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh,
How does a hedgehog, son of a hedgehog? I started that joke and I couldn't think of another liner.
yeah.
I don't even know what you said.
Tony, if you ever plan on making that joke again, just wait for it.
For like we're gonna wait for a Hamilton question forever. Pens down. Brennan.
I don't know, so I'll say Jaleel White.
Ghost point. Automatic ghost point.
Yeah.
Respect.
I'm gonna say we're at Kaiser.
Ben Wishaw, I think.
Oh, Payson.
That'd be Jean Ralphio himself, Ben Schwartz.
Oh, God.
Bar.
May the Schwartz be with you.
And Rick.
I couldn't think of James Marsden because I know he's in it.
He is in it, but he does not voice Sonic. And it is Ben Schwartz, not Wishaw.
Ben Wishaw.
Wishaw is
is
Paddington.
important too.
He's
Paddington is so good.
Yep. Yeah.
The greatest film of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Paddington.
Paddington 2.
Paddington 2,
Show your respect.
which is amazing.
Show your respect,
Alright.
Mr. Paul King.
I've seen him live. I'll have you know. All right, we go on to your next question in the world of animated films.
Mm.
What's the name of Cody's idol, who later becomes his mentor in Surf's Up?
I knew this was coming.
He's still on there, yes.
He's always brothers, Nicolas Cage.
I've been told I should watch this film, but I still haven't seen it. 5,
Good.
4.
repeat. Sorry.
Richie's second repeat.
All right, your second repeat. What's the name of Cody's idol, who later becomes his mentor in Surf's Up?
Mm.
There's surfs and there's ups in certain animated things in this film.
Yeah. There's a lot of animated stuff in this film. And that's what I really like about it. The animation on this film is very animated.
Yes, very
It's not-
animated.
Oh.
Oh, Richie's
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah,
but we'll hear
animated.
you. We'll hear you, Richie. It's okay. 5. I'm gonna give him. Wait.
A couple of seconds. There.
Oh no!
You lost Richie.
You lost Richie completely. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2,
Showing his
1.
perfect
Richie,
possible.
say your answer.
All right. I don't know. Penguin McGee. I have no fucking idea. Maybe.
And then Brennan.
Is it Z?
Oh, and Payson. I took your whatever, but I'm sorry, Tony. Whatever. Payson
Is it
No
the
worries.
Big Kahuna?
and Bar.
I think it is the. I forgot that was a character, but I know Chicken Joe's a character.
And Kaiser.
Boaty McBoatface. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I love that reference.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Tony,
Makes more
we're gonna have to be assholes here. I think
We're
we
gonna
are.
have to be assholes because that part of his
Yeah.
name is important.
It's Big Z, not just Z, unfortunately. Big Z. So very
Also-
close. Stick Payson
Also,
there.
Yeah.
also a geek is what he goes by when he's
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna move on to crime because it was a crime. We couldn't give him that point. But
dang.
where's the symbol coming at my head? Name one of the 4 famous modern poets in the 2013 film "Kill Your Darlings."
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
this is,
Or name one of the 4 that "Kill Your Darlings" is based around. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yes, still name one of the 4.
welcome to one of the most cultural questions you'll ever hear on Full Metal Media.
Yes, probably.
I'll take a repeat.
Not the actors, right?
No, the poets. Yes, the poets. So
All right.
name one of the 4 famous modern poets the 2013 film "Kill Your Darlings" is based around. That's how I was supposed to read the question the first time. Thank you for that repeat, Bar.
Oh, so I get mine back, right?
No.
This feels like the most LA Spence movie of all time, Kill Your Darlings.
Yes. One reason I love using my platform for this because I can just go crazy on that.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brennan.
Robert Frost.
And Payson.
I put Bob Jones. I don't even think that's a person.
Bar.
I said Maya Angelou.
Richie.
Sylvia Plath.
And Kaiser.
Allen Ginsberg.
One person got one of them, and that one was Allen Ginsberg. The other three are Lucien Carr, William Burroughs, and Jack Kerouac.
Jack Kerouac. Yep.
So we're talking the beat poets here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about
It's
people.
a beat generation. Yeah.
So just set the table. So just set the table. Brennan and Richie, you guys have got 1 point at the moment. So one of you needs to get this in order to avoid getting the tie.
Yeah.
So your
Mhm.
question is in coming of age. Coming of age. In me, I know I'm a dying girl. Greg and Earl make the film 2:48 p.m. Cowboy, which is a parody of what 1960s movie?
Well, I mean,
I was informed yesterday that any of their parody films that you watched are great trivia questions. I've seen this movie once. It's good, but it's bad.
However, it's not the greatest film to have parodies of films in it, which is Billy Can Rewind.
True.
Low key, one of the best Jack Black films there is.
Also, one of the best Yasin Bey / Mos Def / watch anything with that man in it.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I won't steal yours this time. Go ahead.
All right, so we'll go to Brennan first,
Midnight Cowboy.
and we'll go to Richie,
310 to Yuma.
and we'll do Andrew
I also said 310 to Yuma.
and Payson
I also put Midnight Cowboy.
and Kaiser.
I put Butch Cassidy and a Sundance Kid.
Mm.
The right answer, 2:48 p.m. Cowboy, is a parody of Midnight Cowboy.
Oh,
Yes. Midnight Cowboy.
I thought it was a Western.
You
I
know,
thought it was going to be a Western.
I
Me
just
too.
saw this
Oh,
movie
God.
for the first time, the Midnight Cowboy, and it's really weird.
Yeah. But with that, Richie,
Not what you expect.
we couldn't hear you sometimes, and then we heard you. You dropped your phone, and you got it back. You had a chance to stay in round 2. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for you. We're going to put you in the back, and if you'd like to stick around, as always, you can. You know what to do. Sign up in about a week and a half. We will see you later, sir.
No worries, man.
All right. So now with Keaton and Woody staring at us, we will move on to round 2 with Barr in the lead with 5 points. Payson right behind him with 4. Kaiser right behind him with 3. And Brennan right behind him with 2. So with that, Barr, can you give
Only
us
2?
2, or does he have 3? Did I mess that up?
He had 2. He had 1 going into the final question.
Yes, because it was tied 1-1. All right, Barr. So give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Is it
Payson,
right
give me another 2 between 1 and 7.
5 and 7.
5 and 7. Kaiser, 1, 2, or 6. 2. And Brennan, 1 or 6.
6.
But you can't help but look away. I mean, keep staring. You don't look away.
Yeah.
Keaton just does that. So 1 is the secret category. Tony, would you mind reading off the categories for tonight?
Absolutely. So the categories that we have today on this wheel. The first one, musicals you don't care about. Second one, 2010 horror. Third one, novel adaptations. No, not that one. The other one. Food in movies. Movie injuries. And the secret category.
Ooh.
All right. So with that, wheel is primed. I will try to let you. There we go. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3. And here it is.
Wheel.
It is very bright. I am sorry. But what did we get? We got.
Oh.
That is 5. Back on 5.
Oh.
So
I'm just being
I would very much say choose wisely. So, choose wisely.
yeah.
What is this
You
one?
need categories again?
No, I don't. Let's go It's not my preferred genre, but 2010 is usually pretty good. Let's go 2010s horror.
God, no!
Peyton, you
Like the
chose.
what?
I'd say wisely.
Yeah, wisely.
Yeah. So, question number 1 in 2010s horror. And since this is not the secret category, all of these are worth 1 point apiece.
Shut up, Tisdall.
Question 1.
He's a champion.
What job is Justine training for in Raw? One film of 2010 horror I have never heard of because I don't watch horror movies like that.
This
The
is a very
only thing I've ever
disturbing
heard about
film.
this film is that it's how Henry Cavill's orders his meat.
We're just going to go 5, 4. Tony really liked that joke. 3, 2,
I kind of liked it too.
1. Pens down. We're going to go over to Brennan
A nurse?
and Kaiser.
I said chef.
Pacey
I put a waitress.
and Bar.
Misspelled, but veterinarian.
Veterinarian is correct.
Ugh.
But we did need the correct spelling, so I'm sorry.
Is this the remake or the original Raw?
2010.
Uh,
2010.
This is 2016 Julia Nakaru one. I don't know either. I just Wikipedia it. All right, your second question in the world of 2010 horror. In what 2018 film does Nicolas Cage get a chainsaw duel with a demon that rides a motorcycle? In what 2018 film does Nicolas Cage get in a chainsaw duel with a demon that rides a motorcycle?
He's over there.
He is. So if you get this question wrong, he will attack you with a motorcycle and a chainsaw.
Yes. Yes. And this is not a horror film unless you say that it's like just horribly horrible. There is another one where he rides a motorcycle. And there's demon. No chainsaw, so 5, 4,
That we know of.
Well,
3,
Nicolas Cage stares us down.
Bob, what are you doing?
1.
Trying to get away from Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes. Stares us down pretty hard. Go ahead, Tony.
All right, so we go to Brennan first.
Mandy?
And Kaiser.
Yeah, Mandy.
And Payson.
Mandy.
And Andrew.
Barry Manilow's best song, Mandy.
You give and you take. Without
Yeah,
taking, send me away.
It is Mandy.
Never
All right.
mention Barry Manilow again.
But he writes the songs.
But he's so amazing.
Oh, I still want to put a GIF up there. Yes, it's pronounced a GIF, but before y'all say that, I'm going to keep going with question 3. Workers are forced to fight each other by implanting explosives in what body part in the Belko experiment? And again, with the swerve of writing something.
Are you looking for a specific answer, or
Yes.
put a body part. Put
Yeah.
a body part.
You're looking for a part of the body.
I'll tell you, we will be fair with this answer. We'll
okay?
be fair with this answer. I promise you that.
I'm
5,
gonna get a little specific, but
4,
If
3.
you just say the body, we will not give you the point.
We will not do that. We will not do that. If I could remember what Barr tried to do on my match, I would bring it up, but I don't remember it. So we're going to go to Brennan
The stomach?
and Kaiser
I said I. I
and
don't know.
Peyton.
okay. So I'm pretty sure it's the neck, but like it's more like the top of the spinal cord.
And Barr.
Yeah, I was going to make that same argument too, neck.
We would accept head or neck. Head
Okay.
/ neck is what we have in the doc. As I said, fair,
Yeah.
but not broad. Again, go watch me and Barr's match. We tried to pull something. Family
Family
member.
member.
Family member. Bro.
I was still technically right.
And that's the best kind of right, technicality.
The Queen, Viola Davis.
Go ahead, tell me.
All right, so we go to your final question here. Your final question in 2010.
And just to set it up, we do have it. Brennan has 3, Kaiser has 4, so we can go into a tiebreaker here.
Absolutely. This is the question. So repeats are still available for everyone. In 2017's Revenge, Jen ends up tripping on what drug while trying to heal her wounds?
Now, I've never used the term tripping when talking about getting high. So to be clear, she got high on what? Because Tripping sounds really weird out of my mouth.
It sounds very common out of my mouth, though. I talk about tripping all the time. Like that sounds.
That's why I
very-
let you. That's why I let you say that. Let you read that one. Sorry, Tony. Not Tony. Ant. Sunny. However, just me. However you wanted to break that down. 5,
You want a shovel to help you dig that grave you're digging?
2. No. Tiz Doll Brennan. You're up.
Heroin?
I stole yours again, Tony, but it's fine. Kaiser
It's fine.
I went with the logical answer of morphine.
and Payson
I put LSD.
and a bar.
I had LSD and I changed it to ecstasy.
As I go get my pen cat, Tony, tell them what happened.
So the correct answer is peyote.
Ah.
So
Oh.
those weeks so no one gets to write some down.
Oh! Now I know what movie you're talking about.
Payout? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Brendan, always good to see you, sir. We will see you next time, week and a half or so. Yeah, if you'd like to chill out in the back. Feel
Okie
free.
dokie. Thanks, guys. Good to see you all.
Good game, man.
Good game, Brandon.
All right. So we are now in the gain a point, lose a point round. Y'all know how this goes. Get it right, get the point. Get it wrong, points are gone. Yeah. I have Bar at 8, Payson at 6, Kaiser at 4.
Yep.
All right. So everybody is in this. We will go to Yell at My Neighbor because they are my neighbor now. And also is tall. Why is everybody tall? They're like 5'10". It's annoying. You can go
I'm
to question
5'10".
one.
I'm 6'1".
Jake
See,
Bell's
another
face
one. I would
incredibly
not
happy.
assume you're 6'1" at all.
I'm not American, so I don't do other. Yeah, so I have no idea.
Well, if you're my height, I'm with you. Question 1. In comedies, the Coen brothers directed what film loosely based on the Odyssey? Somebody scoffs at this question. Man,
That was a scuff and a half.
I mean,
I told you he'll be happy.
there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Bar.
My number 5 on my all-time list. Oh, brother, where art thou?
That is not an incorrect ranking. Payson.
My 7th favorite Coen Brothers film, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Whoa.
That is a very incorrect ranking. And Kaiser.
My least favorite Coen Brothers film, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Whoa!
Oh,
The Lady Killers is a movie, sir.
I've never seen it, so
fair.
The Lady Killers is fine.
The Alec Guinness one is fine, yeah.
Okay.
I like the remake better than the original. All right, we go on to non-US films. Fuck you, Adelaide Spence. Fuck you. Where does Amelie work in Amelie?
Now, if you live in North Carolina,
How
you would know
specific
this
is it?
answer. JB3, we need an answer. And if it's a synonym to that answer, we'll take it.
Yeah.
But it's got to be a synonym to that answer.
I'm just going to point out the country of Great Britain has made quite a few movies. You can talk about them because no one ever fucking asked non-US questions about Britain.
5, 4,
Repeat.
3.
All right, repeat.
Payson first.
So Payson was the first one to ask for it. So the question in non-US films: where does Amelie work in Amelie?
I love this movie too.
Everyone does. This is one of the best French films of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like my shirt too. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, so we'll go to Kaiser first.
I remember. I think it's a restaurant.
Yeah,
I think.
Payson
I also put restaurant.
and Andrew.
So I put cafe.
Synonym, so.
I'm only accepting cafe because cafe is not a restaurant.
So she's a server,
Yeah.
Is it
Technically,
a coffee shop or is it a restaurant cafe? That's my question. Adelaide, you're in the chat. Is restaurant acceptable?
You said synonym. That's
Yeah,
my
so
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
said synonym, that's why I would.
Restaurant is not a synonym for a cafe for me. It's a coffee shop. But you all overrule me, then I will take overrule you.
yeah,
So
I
just
would.
give it-
And he's frozen.
I would give it to them.
Yeah, so
Sure.
it's the Café de Tour Moulin, which is like a big cafe in.
Okay.
The writer says so.
Sweet.
I consider cafe. There's a lot of coffee shop cafes in North Carolina called Amelie's. That's why I said coffee shop. But we'll give it to you. So I have Bar 10, Kaiser at
You said
6.
synonym, so
Kaiser at 6, Payson at 7.
Isn't it?
He's at 8, I think.
Yeah, 8 and 7.
Yeah, because I got to add 2 points, not 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's still 2 points between first and second, 3 points between first and first. It's all still to play for as we go to the third question.
All right. Question number 3 in animated. The one of these questions I wrote because I wasn't taking the one that was in there. In animated, what is the name of Barley's van that he crashes into a mountain in Onward?
The fact that this himself won the fucking Oscar and not win Wolf Walkers is a travesty. I will take
Never
any.
seen Wolfwalkers.
Onward didn't win Best Animated.
I know Soul won it, but I'm still the fact that Pixar won it in general. Shudo Canal deserves. Cartoon Saloon, that's it.
Four.
Deserves a fucking Oscar.
3.
Wolf Walkers is one of the best films of 2020.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Kaiser.
Onward looks stupid.
But it's better than Soul.
Oh,
Bar.
I
Soul
think
is great.
I think Onward and Soul are good movies, but they're a little overhyped. Guinevere.
And Payson.
I love Soul, Guinevere.
I love both of them. Guinevere is correct. Tony, since I screwed up my points so badly, can you tell us what the score is?
Yep. So it's 11 to Andrew, 9 to Payson, and Kaiser is on 6. So with 2 questions remaining, Kaiser is. Let me do math.
I think I'm out, yeah.
It's 5-point difference, so Kaiser unfortunately cannot take first place, but you can still play along to see if he can take second place.
And
So we go.
and to back me up, but also to go against me.
So the
There you
reason,
go.
so just quickly, because Rue said that we were allowed synonyms, that's where the difficulty lies. If he didn't say that, we would have just been able to be a dick and go, no, cafe's a cafe. But because so we'll have to be nice because there was a bit of wiggle room allowed.
I did that on purpose.
Build up the
That-
drama.
There you
Nice.
are. I've not had to deal with any controversies recently. Question 4, in the world of horror. All right, your question. Who starts as Amelia in The Babadook?
Oh, what's her name?
I love this. That's why Soul is great. The Knicks are making the playoffs and have a winning record. Yes.
Fun fact, The Babadook is a gay icon at this moment in time in life.
Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm not second guessing myself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, so we'll go to Kaiser first.
Joanne Woodward.
We'll go to Payson
Jennifer Kent.
and Bar.
I think Jennifer Kent directed.
Yeah.
Jen Childs. I don't know.
Oh, it's Effie Davis.
Effie Davis.
The right
Her name.
answer.
It is Essie Davis.
Oh.
It is Essie Davis. We have ourselves a good one here. Bari's got 10. Payson's got 8. There's a tie available. There's a win available. Payson can't win it outright, though.
Yep.
Just quickly to make you kick yourself, Jennifer Kent did direct The Babadook.
Yep. No, I know. Yep. Oh.
All right. So your last question is in dramas. And the question, in Gone Girl, the final clue Amy leaves for Nick leads him to what kind of building?
I have not seen Congo.
Rosamund Pike does really good at making you hate her.
I've heard. I'm not a big fan of David Fincher as a director. He's always been one that I'm just like, eh.
Sometimes he's good. Sometimes it's whatever. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser, what you got?
A CD brothel.
That'd be great. We're gonna go over to doesn't matter. Payson
Great game, Bar. I put Church.
and Bar.
I feel like it was the one place where we saw them shtupping. Was it the library?
Neither of you are correct. Bar is the winner, and the answer is a shed.
A shed.
Oh,
Full shed. With that, great match here. Great final, all the way up to the final. We will bring Richie back in here, but with the final of 9-7 to Kaiser CD Brothel. Richie, how are you doing, sir? How you feeling?
I'm all right. I feel like I hard by technical dropping my phone, but you know there were questions I knew in that round too, so that was all right. And Tony, two Australian questions too. Australia's a country. Movies, right? Australian question.
Sure. I got half of that. But we're gonna keep going anyway.
I heard for live that Australia is a country. Australia is not a country; it's a fictional place.
Okay.
It's also a continent. Kaiser, are you?
That's Oceania.
Sure. Kaiser, are you going back to sleep after this?
Nah. It's
People are awake.
that's the spirit.
You didn't fall asleep, so that's good. That's good. But other than that, how are you feeling about today?
Screw Spence. Fuck these questions. But in all seriousness, those are great questions, and yeah, just not in my wheelhouse.
At least I didn't ask the Hamilton question. Payson.
Yeah.
Payson, how you feeling, sir? Back to second place. So
Yeah.
It's your home. You made first place your home for a while, but you're back. But great showing, sir. How you feeling?
Yeah, this one stings a little because the second you said the Babadook in the lead, I thought it was Jennifer Kent, and the second you said it wasn't, I was like, it's Essie Davis. But I can't be too mad. Adelaide is very much a tough question writer, but I got to give it up to Bar.
Yeah.
He played a great game.
Yeah. This might make you feel better. I have no idea who either of those two people you mentioned are. Never heard of Essie Davis before today. So, yeah, Bar. You don't have to go to sleep after this.
No, I do.
Right, it is 6. You know what? You work early. Never mind. How
It's
are you
also
doing?
old.
I feel pretty good. I think round 3 I started to slip up a little, and I thought Payson Payson had me for a split second. So yeah, I feel good. I feel good.
Good. Is this your first classic this year?
This year, yes.
Cool. Make sure you get my questions next time, because I know how much you love characters. Love characters.
Screw you! I'm only playing when Adelaide writes now.
Don't forget to sign up for Sunday's Classic. Malcolm also has a special guest writer. Malcolm, I would assume, has had his sign-up sheet up. But yeah, for Brendan, who had to go, Richie, Kaiser, Payson, Bar, and Tony, go watch featured presentation.
Shameless, just quick. I'm gonna do shameless.
Go to Shameless Plug. You can still do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Shameless, Saturday, Quotation Quest 5 is back. So that's the live game where we anyone jumps on camera, do give you a quote. If you get it right, you get 5 points. We'll give you clues after the fact. Goes down in points irrespective. Always fun, really good time. 5 p.m. Eastern Saturday. Please join us. Always. And yeah, and all that jazz. Huge production, blah 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 blah. I do this all the time, but yeah, so Saturday.
Message. With that message, we will see y'all. And this is one of my thing. Gotta leave on this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm